Hey guys, I'm back! Finally, after a long, unintentional hiatus, I am finally back filming a video. It feels so weird to be sitting in front of this camera because it's been literally like 2 months, I'm pretty sure. It has been a crazy 2 months. Like I said, the hiatus was unintentional. It's just been so insane for me. I went on vacation, my in-laws were in town, I had some training, I got a new job. Like, so many things have been going on in my life since I last filmed a video, and it's just absolutely nuts. And I actually sat down and filmed a video for you guys a couple of weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. But when I saw the footage, I was just like, no. No. It's been too long of a hiatus and you guys deserve better. I'm super excited about all the changes that have been going on in my life. Like I said, I had some training and I got a new job, which I think is going to be awesome. I'm still going to be doing like facials and waxing and all the aesthetic services that I would normally offer. However, I'm going to be at a brand new spa, which I'm so excited about. And I'll also be offering a service called microblading. If you don't know what microblading is, it's a really, really cool service. It basically is what they call 3D eyebrows. So you take a tool and you literally create individual hair strokes for eyebrows to fill in, sparse areas, or to create a brow where there may be none. Sometimes after undergoing chemotherapy, your hair doesn't grow back the same, or sometimes it doesn't even grow back at all. And this is something that is going to save people who have been in that situation from having to go in and fill in their eyebrows every single day. Or some people will do like the old school eyebrow tattooing. However, that doesn't look the most natural. Sometimes it can fade really weird. Sometimes the color can change, and it tends to look more like a big solid block of color rather than individual hairs. So this technique is all completely done by hand, and it is basically creating, like I said, little hair strokes for eyebrow hairs where there are none, to fill in blank spots or to give you a brand new eyebrow. So I went ahead and I did that training. It was really, really cool. I've been working on people, and I'm really excited about it. I do feel like, of course, the more that I do it, the better I'm going to get, because I'm a perfectionist, so it's a problem. But I'm really, really happy with the results that have come from the clients that I've done so far, and they've been really happy with their results. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be great. It's going to be really great, and the salon is going to be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so it's been crazy busy here and crazy cold. Let me just tell you guys, oh my gosh. This is my second winter here? Or is this my third winter here? No, it can't be my third winter here, because April will be 3 years that I've moved here to Florida. But it's just been so insanely cold. I know that the entire country is kind of going through a cold snap, but let me just tell you, like, today, it was a high of about 60, so it wasn't too bad, but it actually has gone up, because the week before last, it was in like the 30s and 40s as the high, and that's almost never heard of here. And I do live in North Florida, so it is colder here than it would be in, say, like Miami or something like that. But I mean, that's still pretty cold for us. And I do believe tomorrow night, so I'm filming this on Tuesday, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, it's supposed to be a low of 28. 28 degrees. I mean, that's just insane. And I know that probably sounds stupid if you live, up north. And I know I shouldn't be complaining, because I checked the weather where I'm from back in Indiana, and the low was like -14. So I know I have no room to complain when it comes to that temperature, but that's why I moved to Florida, because I didn't want to have to deal with those cold temperatures anymore. So it's just nuts how cold it is, which is why you see me in a sweater, because it's freezing in this house. It's hard to be able to determine whether or not you should turn on the heat, because it's, it'll get crazy low and cold at night, and then some days, like today, it'll get up to 60, and it's actually really nice. So it's just, the weather has been insane, and I'm kind of surprised that I haven't gotten sick. I mean, thankfully, I have not gotten sick between all of the craziness that's been going on. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm actually just going to be doing my my January Boxycharm video in this video, because I had a lot to tell you guys what's been going on with me and why I haven't put out a video in a while. And I am going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to be working more hours at the spa that I'm going to be at starting February. So I can't 100% guarantee that I'm going to be able to produce a video a week like I said before. I would love to be able to do that. I'm really going to try my best to do that for you guys. I actually need to film that beauty haul that I promised you guys, if you remember, like way back. I mean, it was probably like October. I know, I'm so sorry. And some of the stuff is quote unquote old. It's not actually old. I just got it in October, but in the beauty community, if it's not, you know, something you just got in the last week or two, it's already old, as you guys probably already know that. But I have literally 3 boxes of things sitting here on my floor waiting to show you guys. And I was gonna do that for you today, but I had so much to tell you in the beginning that I didn't want it to be 10,000 years long. So I thought I would just go ahead and do my BoxyCharm for you guys today. But I am gonna film that for you guys. I have a ton of stuff. I have makeup, I have skincare, I have brushes, I have perfume, I have a couple of things to share with you guys. So I will go ahead and film that for you. I wanted to film a few more videos for you guys with makeup looks that would be more wintry appropriate. I'm still gonna do that for you because I know in most of the country it's not gonna get warm come February. Here, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will get warm come February, but I know in most places it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. We're just gonna go ahead and go through my January BoxyCharm. Let me just tell you, BoxyCharm in the last couple of months has been awesome. I'm so mad that I haven't been able to share it with you guys because it has been so good. Let's go onward and upward, that's what I say. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the January box. The theme this month for the January box is called Rock 2018. Comes with, I wonder why this is separate. Okay, this comes with, this is obviously a product in the box. This little card right here is giving you the product description of the Dr. Brandt Pores No More, which is on here, so I don't know, maybe because you know what I bet it is? I bet you the ingredient list is on the actual packaging if you were to buy it and they want you to know what's in it, so they put it in here, which is actually kind of cool. So let me go ahead and get started. We might as well just go over this right here. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I am so excited this is in the box. Let me just tell you guys, this primer is expensive. This primer retails for $38. And if you don't know anything about Dr. Brandt, we've gotten a couple of products in the box before, and we actually used to sell it when I worked at Ulta for a very brief time. I worked at Ulta, and their products are amazing. I have never been disappointed by a single Dr. Brandt product that I've ever used. This is actually a luminizing primer, so I am super excited to see because, as you guys know, I have super dry skin, and now that it's been cold down here, it's been insane. Let me just tell you, I sat down to do my makeup for this video, and I originally had on the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I had to go in at the bathroom and wash it off because it clinged on to every single dry patch. I was like, note to self, this is not a foundation you can wear in the winter because it was not cute. I mean, not cute. And I went ahead and I actually purchased blades for dermaplaning because I was like, I needed one so bad, and I didn't have the opportunity to go get one, and I wasn't at the spa that I was at previously to have somebody do it for me. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself. So after I took that foundation off, I went and I dermaplaned off all of this dead skin. You guys should have seen how much dead skin I got off of my face, especially right here in between my eyebrows. If you've never had a dermaplane before, go get one. It's amazing. I mean, it gets so much dead skin off your face. I mean, my skin feels so soft, and I just did it myself. Like, you know, obviously you want to have a professional do it for you, but I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to do it to myself, and oh my goodness, it feels so much better. But yeah, let me just tell you, that foundation was no bueno. But okay, here we go. So I just want to try a little bit to see how luminizing this actually is. It's pretty. I don't think you probably can see that on camera, but it does give a nice sheen to the skin without it being kind of glittery. It's not as I don't know what the word I would use to describe it. It's not shiny, but as luminescent or as glowy as some of the other primers that I have that are made for luminescence, but it actually feels really nice. Like, it feels like it will fill in your pores. It feels like it will add a luminosity to the skin. It feels like this is something that if you have oily skin, you probably could still use this because it really doesn't feel super like slippery or like you're gonna turn into an oil slick in a couple of hours. So if you are looking for a primer that's also gonna be really good for your skin, I would definitely check this out because this is more of a skincare brand than a makeup brand. So the fact that they produce a primer is really, really good. Next thing in the box is, let's open this guy right here. This is, oh, it's from Crown Beauty. That's kind of cool. They usually send boxes. They usually send boxes. They usually send brushes in the box. So I'm going to assume this is some kind of it's an eyeshadow palette. Yeah. This is an eyeshadow palette by Crown Beauty, which is kind of cool because their brushes are amazing. They make my favorite pencil brush of life. That Crown Beauty pencil brush is awesome. But this says it is the Crown Pro Glam Metals palette. It retails for $25. I'm gonna assume they must all be shimmery shadows because it's metal. This packaging is super cute. Oh my gosh, if you know me at all, you know that I love 80s hair bands. I love metal. I love all that kind of stuff. Rock and roll is definitely, like, the rock genre is definitely more of my favorite type of music. I like all kinds of music, but I definitely am very much into rock and roll and 80s rock and all that kind of stuff. So this like looks like a rock band like font. It's actually pretty cool. And then on the inside, when I open it up, how cute is this? The mirror, I don't want to blind you, but the mirror is a guitar. That's so awesome. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's got like wings and a guitar, and that's totally cool. It's like, it makes me want to use it just because of that, like solely. But yeah, it is mostly shimmers as I'm looking at it. It looks like there is one matte shade. These are all kind of a shimmery type of shadow. This one right here called Punk looks really pretty. Let me just swatch a few of these and see. Oh, the pigmentation is not too bad. It kind of reminds me more of like a foiled shadow. Ooh, that one's really pigmented. This one right here called Wild Thing is really pigmented. But these are them right there. I don't know if you can see those swatches. I don't know if I did a very good job. Like I said, it's been a million years since I've filmed a video, so if I suck, please excuse me. But yeah, these aren't too bad. They have really, really pretty shades. It's a variety of shades in here. I'm really liking this one right here, which is called Punk. It's kind of more of a lavendery, silvery kind of color. It's really, really pretty. This right here is, I guess, maybe they're black it's supposed to be, but it doesn't really look very black to me. It kind of just looks more on like a gray. Yeah, this is it right here. It's more gray. It's not really super pigmented, but that's fine. I have tons of pigmented blacks. I do love foiled shadows, and I will definitely try to use this for sure. I kind of think like these two would go really, really well together. This one's called Punk, and then this one is called Heavy Metal. It's like a deeper version of Punk, so I think maybe I'll try something with that because I don't think I have anything quite like that in my collection. I'll check, but I don't think I have anything quite like it in my collection. So very excited about that, and bonus for the cute packaging. Next thing in the box is gonna be this guy right here. This is something from Pure Cosmetics, which is also a high-end brand. They sell Pure Cosmetics at Ulta. It's definitely not cheap. This is called the Bronze and Brighten. It says Dreamer Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette. So I'm gonna assume it's got a bronzer and a highlighter with the blush because it says Bronze and Brighten. So is this, let me see if I can even get this open. How is this? Oh, here we go. It's taped. Okay, so this looks like, if I can get it open. Ooh, wow, okay. This is what it looks like on the inside, if you can see that. It does come with, it looks like a blush right here, a highlighter right here, and then a bronzer right there. I'm just gonna swatch these on my other hand and see what these look like. Whoa, whoa! Okay, the blush, very pigmented. Holy cow. Okay, this is the blush. Can you see that? You are gonna need a light hand with that sucker. Hello. That is very, very pigmented. Okay, let me try the highlighter. I'm gonna go easy on that too. Wow, oh my word. The highlighter is really, really pretty too. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I think my ISO is set to bright. I'm gonna look at this video, and if it comes out really, really bright, please excuse me. Like I said, I haven't filmed in a million years, and I forgot what setting I had my ISO on, so if it's bright, next one will be better. Anyway, back to the palette. Let's check out the bronzer and see what that looks like. Wow. Ooh, yeah, no. The bronzer, not so much. The bronzer is extremely shimmery. Maybe on somebody with a deeper skin tone than mine, this might actually be really, really pretty highlights. But it's way too deep and way too shimmery for me to use as a bronzer. I mean, this would probably look like mud on my face. However, it probably would make a really pretty eyeshadow. I'm a little scared about this blush because, wow, this blush is hype. I mean, if you could see this thing in real life, oh my word, it is very pigmented. Although I will say it does blend out pretty nicely. I mean, I did a pretty intense swatch, but as I'm kind of blending it on my hand right here, it looks really pretty. So I'm actually kind of excited to try it on my cheeks. I'm really excited to try this highlighter. Oh my gosh. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try it out right now. I just went and I grabbed a brush. This is just the Morphe M501. I'm just gonna apply this to my cheeks because I wanna see what it looks like applied. I'm a little nervous because I already have on kind of a lot of highlighter. Ooh wee! Yeah. Oh, I have like mascara on my face. Oh yeah, that is intense. Wow. That's a really intense highlight. Holy cow. It's really pretty though. I guess it's not chunky. It actually goes on the skin really nicely. Ooh, I'm excited about that. Okay, cool. So I'll have a better opinion of it once I try it on when I don't have any other highlighter on my face, because I actually have a pretty intense highlight on my face right now. But I'm excited about that. That's really awesome. Next product in the box is this guy right here. This is the IT Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. I've seen this. Okay, so when I worked at Ulta, I remember when this came out. I remember thinking to myself, like, holy cow, this looks really super dark for my brows, because I used the Anastasia brow pencil in the shade Taupe. And this one right here, like, if you look at it, it looks like it's kind of dark. Let me just do a little, like a light swatch. Oh, okay. You probably can't see this. Like, well, I know you can't see this, but I guess if you use a really light hand, you could probably use this for my color of eyebrows. It looks pretty much the same kind of taupey color as the Anastasia one. I'm gonna do a little bit more intense to see how dark I can get this. I don't think that this would be really good for somebody who has really, really deep black hair or black eyebrows, or maybe even like super dark brown hair. It does look a little bit light, but it says Universal Brow Pencil, so it's probably something that you can work with. Oh, I didn't even tell you the price of this Pure thing. Hold on. Okay, so this Pure compact right here retails for $34 retail price, and then this IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eye Pencil is $24 retail. But yeah, you probably could work with it and use it to see if you like it, and then of course it's got the spoolie on the other end like a usual one. I will definitely try this out to see if I can get it to work for my brow pencil, for my eyebrows, just to switch it up from the normal brow pencil that I use. And plus it actually felt really, really creamy on my hands, so I'm kind of excited to try it. It's got a weird tip. It's kind of like it got chopped off from the machine, so I think you probably would have to work with the end to get it a little bit more like pencil-y, so you could use it on your brows, but I'm excited to try it. Last but not least in the box is this right here, and I'm already excited about it because I already saw the brand and I'm freaking out because this is so great. This is a Girl Lactic matte lip paint. Girl Lactic is a high-end brand. I think you used to only be able to purchase it online, but there are some Rite Aids that carry them. When I used to live in North Carolina and Charlotte, the Rite Aid in the south part of town actually carried Girl Lactic, and they're really, really good products. Some of their highlighters are gorgeous, but this is a matte lip paint. This is in the shade Posh. I'm very excited to try this because they make, the other products that I've tried of theirs are awesome, and if this is anything to be said about the brand, I'm sure it's amazing too. This is a really nice kind of cinnamon toasty sort of color. Where am I gonna put this? I'm running out of space. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, this is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like, it's right there. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of reminds me of like a toasted cinnamon kind of color, almost like a toasted cinnamon raisin kind of color. It would be a really, really pretty neutral for the winter time and for fall because it's a little bit deeper than like a plain pale like nude neutral. It's got a little bit of color to it. Well, it's got a lot of color to it actually, especially on my skin. But they're supposed to dry down completely matte, and I've actually read a lot of reviews on these. Next time actually I'm in North Carolina, I'm going to make it a point to go to that Rite Aid and pick up a couple of their products to try them out. And this retails for $23. So that's gonna be it for everything that we got in the box. I am super duper excited about pretty much everything. To be 100% honest with you, I really am excited to try all of these products because I don't have this, which I'm really excited to try that. I didn't even know Crown Beauty made eyeshadow, so I'm really excited to try this. The bronzer on this palette right here, the Pure one, I don't think I'll probably really use that, but the other two, the blush and the highlighter, I will definitely give it a try. This brow pencil and then the lipstick, I'm going to try all of these products. I mean, there is not a single product in the box this month that I feel is disappointing, considering they're pretty much all high-end. Actually, they are, with the exception of Crown Beauty. I don't think that's considered high-end because their brushes are actually really affordable, but these 4 products are. So, I mean, you really got basically a box of high-end products for $21. I mean, it's just, like I said, this is my favorite prescription. This is my favorite subscription box. I just think that for the money that you pay and the value that you get, it's amazing. Let me do the math for you guys really quick so I can tell you. So total retail value of the box this month was $144. Like I just said, you only pay $21. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here because I can see in my viewfinder I have already been talking to you for over 25 minutes. I'm gonna try to edit this down so it's not so long. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't stop being long-winded. I don't know what my deal is. It was awesome to get to talk to you guys again. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click subscribe to see more videos from me. Don't forget SPF is your best friend, and I will see you guys next time.